I used to think the outdoors only taught you something when the day went the way you planned. But the truth is, the real lessons usually show up right about now when everything finally slows down. Welcome back to Adkison Outdoors. There's no turkey in the freezer, and honestly, that's all right, because the woods still have a way of teaching us some things even when we walk out empty-handed. There's something about the end of the day that makes the lessons clear. The more time I spend out there, the more I realize the skills we learn in the woods. They shape the way we live everywhere else. Let me show you what I mean. Skill number 1, learning to read sign. In the woods, sign is everything. A bent blade of grass might tell you something walked through there 5 minutes ago or 5 hours ago. A broken twig or a fresh scratch mark tells a story, but only if you slow down long enough to notice. You see, reading sign isn't about the tracks. It's about attention. It's about training your eyes and your heart to notice what most people walk right past. In life, God is always leaving sign. A quiet nudge, a conversation you didn't expect, a door that gently closes. The woods taught me that if I don't slow down, I'll miss a story that He's already writing. Skill number 2, moving quietly. Every hunter learns this the hard way. One careless step and the whole ridge knows you're there. But moving quietly isn't just about noise. It's about intention. It's about choosing your steps instead of rushing through the moment. And honestly, it teaches you humility. Because the woods don't care how experienced you are, one loud step and you're reminded real quick. We live in a world that rewards hurry. But the woods reward the deliberate. I found the most important conversations I have with my family, with my team, with God, happen when I stop stomping through life and start walking with a purpose. Skill number 3, knowing when to sit still. This one took me years to learn. I used to think success meant covering ground, checking spots, chasing sign, doing something. But sometimes the smartest move is no move at all. My dad taught me, if you can't be still, the woods will teach you. And he was right. There are moments when you just know, this is the tree. This is the spot. Be still. And life has those moments too. Moments when God isn't asking you to push harder. He is asking you to wait. To trust Him in the silence. Stillness isn't inactivity. It's obedience. Reading sign, moving quietly, knowing when to be still. These skills make you a better hunter. But at the end of the day, they make you a better person. There's something about this time of day when the woods settle, the wind calms, and the noise finally fades that make the lessons clear. The outdoors has a way of shaping us long before it ever rewards us. And even on the days when we walk out with no harvest, if we've paid attention, we still walk out with something worth carrying. If the woods have ever taught you a lesson that changed the way you live, I'd love to hear about that in the comments. I'll be spending some time there tonight. But thank you for the journey with me. This is Adkison Outdoors, faith, freedom, family, and the outdoors. Until next time, leave tracks worth following in the woods and in your life. God bless.